Hello, Scrapbookers. It's Megan, and I am back today with my very first layout in my new Stashbash Take 10 kit series. So here you can see I'm kind of going through my kit again. I realized that I had explained how to make your kit wrong. So here I'm just kind of showing you all of the categories and how many items I have. So my scrap papers counts as one item. My papers counts as my second item. Then I had the sequins as my third item, the puffy sticker hearts as my fourth item, the ink road gems as my fifth item, and then my alphas. I had 3 different alphas. I counted those as my 7th item, and then my ephemera pack is my 8th item. So the way that we are doing it is you can pick 6 or 7 papers and that counts as one item. So if you pick more than that, then that's going to be 2 items. So our goal for you, if you want to play along with us, is to create a mini kit and pick 10 items from your stash. So 6 papers equals 1 item. So I think I had 7 papers, so I ended up just counting it as 1 item. So this little kit only has 8 items in it, and it took me like, I don't know, 20 minutes to make this kit. So our goal with this series is to make using your stash and making a kit super easy. So we also decided as one of our items this week was going to be a sketch, which is also another thing that you can do is pick a sketch, pick a layout you want to scrap lift. That could be part of your kit. And so you will have already seen the sketch that we are using, and I had so much fun making this layout. So let's get to the layout now that we're almost 2.5 minutes in. So these are 2 photos that I took of Maaax soon after we moved into the house that we are currently living in. We moved in 2016. It was September, the end of September, and Maaax kind of had a really hard time. He felt very out of place, which is normal for pets when they are used to one home and then you move them to a new one. It takes time, and we understood that. So he kind of acted up the first probably week that we were here. The other thing he did was he shed a ton. Like, he probably shed more than we have now, where we have 2 dogs that shed. So he shed so much that first month we were there. It was crazy. But he also acted up, like I said. So this is 2 photos I took of him. I think I had gone to take a shower or something, and I must have left some grocery bags out. I don't remember what the whole story was, but I know I went to go take a shower and I left Maaax out in the house alone because the kids were at school, and when I came out of my shower, this is what I found. And I don't know if you can tell, but there are some Walmart shopping bags just ripped to pieces in the living room behind Maaax, which is the area where that first photo on the left, he was in the living room. And then the second photo on the right, which I'm sorry, it's upside down right now because I'm gluing everything together. That one is in our kitchen, which is also next to the sliding glass door to get to the outside, to get to the backyard. So he was not happy, or he had fun while I was in taking a shower. So he was very happy. I was not happy with him, though. So here you can see I am just adding my layers. I am pulling out some ephemera here. Now this is a combination of a Click Kits ephemera pack and the Crate Paper Wild Heart ephemera pack and sticker sheet. So I'm just kind of pulling out a few little pieces, and now I'm going to start gluing them all down. And this one that I am gluing down right now, that one says funny story, and I thought that was perfect. Goes along with this funny story, quote unquote funny story, very well. And then I'm going to glue down the little tag that I made here, and then the doily. I apologize about the zooming in and out. I am having trouble with that again because I turn it off, but then the next thing I know is it's back on and I don't realize it until I'm done filming. And so I need to start checking that before I start filming, which I'm going to try to do. Okay, so now I have my paper layers all glued down, and I'm really, really happy with how this looks. I am just loving the layering and everything so far. So now I'm going to start gluing down all of my cluster pieces and all of those layers. So I had this Stay Wild sticker, so I'm going to put that up there next to the doily. And then I'm also going to pull out a couple more stickers. So there's this one that I put in the middle of that second photo on the right that says yes, no. And then there is this little, just, I don't even know what to call that, square piece. It was just a ephemera piece. And so I'm gluing all of these down as I go. And I'm going to do my journaling on this little pink note to self sticker that I have up there above the top, or the right hand photo. And here I just put a sticker that says la la la, because Maaax is just like, because I'm, you know, like upset, and he's just like la la la, plug in my ears, I don't care, Mom. You know how dogs are. And then I added that work it out little sticker as well on the bottom, because we gotta work out this hole he's put out of place in the new house, and so we have to get through this. Okay, I'm stamping the date, which was September 2016. I'm not quite sure exactly what date these two photos were taken, so I'm just not even going to worry about putting the exact date. And then I also stamped the words "Don't forget" above the date. Okay, so here I am going to work on bringing emphasis to the word no. So I am using this wood grain alpha, or actually I think it's more of like a canvas. What is that called? Burlap. That's what it's called. A burlap alpha. And it has these two arrows. So I'm going to cut it down and have two arrows on each side of the word no, and kind of bringing emphasis to the word no and saying this is not how we do things. And then I'm going to start putting down my title, which is going to be Maaax Why. So that is it. Make sure that you check out Desiree's video. I will leave a link below. I hope that you are enjoying this series so far. We will be back again next week with a new layout. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you are having a great Monday. Bye!